So I want to be clear about how we would properly, or the proper use of intuition or tapping into somebody else's energy field or viewing their path through the mechanism of the mind, through consciousness. We should never be tapping into somebody else's existence for the purpose of judgment. Okay, it's only ever done, and really you only ever get to that space where you can operate in this way, or you have access to this kind of information, when your viewing of it is for the good of the other. So from my standpoint, I was never given that ability to see the lives of others until my soul's vibration was able to calibrate at unconditional love and unconditional understanding for that soul's growth and path. You can never see anything that anyone is currently doing or they have done as wrong. I think that's the best word to use. Again, you're limited when you're teaching through language, but essentially what I'm trying to say here is that you can apply no judgment to any other. You can see the path they're on, and you can try to move them gently back into alignment with oneness. And what I mean by that is moving them back into alignment with their own true core frequency. It's also very important that when you're acting in a teaching role, or if you are teaching wisdom, that you're never imposing your own frequency on others. Because again, the frequency that we all have is unique. It's unique to each, and that is the beauty of the kaleidoscope of what it means to be a being, what it means to be alive, what it means to exist. So really understanding too, from the standpoint of any and all lessons, that the teacher is also the student. If you understand the completely 360-degree movement of energy, energy is always learning. Energy is always transforming. So therefore, in our three-dimensional reality, the student is the teacher and the teacher is the student. At all times, you are gaining magnetism, or you are gaining wisdom and expansion from all things at all times in every now moment. And that can be a little bit confusing for the human mind. I understand that. But the message, the grander message is that everything is always happening as it should. Everything is always unfolding as it should. And everything is always acting in our highest good. The quantum field, the matrix, whatever you want to call it, it's always recalibrating and adjusting us in terms of where we are acclimating the information, the energy, and then timelines are adjusted. So in any given lifetime, there is, again, an infinite amount of timelines that can be tapped into based on the decision points. So there's always decisions in every nanosecond, in every moment. There are decisions that we make. Do we go left? Do we go right? Do we go for coffee with this person? Do we help with, our friends' children today? Do we go visit our grandma? And any path you take splits you off into another timeline. And because there's so many decision points, the unfolding or unraveling of your life is infinite. It really, the ways that it can go. Now, you're experiencing what you are experiencing in this dimension, but at the same time, there are multiple versions of you experiencing multi-dimensional learning all over the cosmos. Again, I know that that's somewhat complicated for the 3D mind to understand, but what you can take from it is just tremendous amounts of peace and knowing that you are eternal. Once you understand that what you are, your essence, your energy signature is eternal, you can let go of a lot of things, you can let go of fear, and you can move into your flow state.